spend some time outside? Need some ideas on what to do once you're finally out there in the backyard or at the park? Well, let me show you some great activities. I'm Jade and this is my village. Toddler, bored and cranky, we'll fix that with a little fresh air. We go outside every day, but my kids are starting to run out of interesting things to do once they're finally out there. And toddlers need 3 hours of active playtime a day, whereas the bigger kids, they only need about 1 hour, according to the CDC. So develop gross motor skills, improve coordination by simply taking the play outside. First, a few simple things for you to try, and then I'll tell you about a few that require a teeny bit more planning. But the first is the most simple and definitely my go-to. Just take those inside toys outside, easy. We're getting fresh air. They're still moving all of their limbs, which just means that they're playing with their whole bodies. And I didn't really have to do anything but open the back door. And they will be super excited if you blow bubbles. And even more excited if those bubbles are ginormous. You can get big bubble wands or even make your own bubbles in your own wands, like with hangers. Or you can use a hula hoop instead of a swimming pool for the biggest bubbles of all time. There are no limits here. You can also really make outdoors a science investigation and explore and discover, like Sid the Science Kid. Use a magnifying glass to explore different types of bugs, leaves, plants, rocks. You can even go as far as drawing them in their science notebook or add another layer to this by making it a scavenger hunt. Just draw a little list of objects that they have to find outside. Then attach the list to a bucket or a bag and watch them collect them. Easy. But what would you do with all of these items that were collected from nature? Why, make a collage, of course. Avoid the messy glue by just using that clear contact paper. Tape it to the ground, tape it to the wall outside. Then let your little angel stick flowers, grass, tree bark, bugs on it to create their little masterpiece. If you want to keep it or gift it to a family member, you can cover it with a second piece of that clear contact paper so it stays nice forever. You can also use press and seal instead of the contact paper if you have that, if you prefer. And why wait for Easter to hunt for things outside? You don't have to use those plastic eggs if you don't want to. You can hide toys and sidewalk chalk, stickers, put stuff inside of other containers like bottles, boxes. Trust me, they're not picky, whatever you hide. I like to hide those colorful foam letters just for a little alphabet fun, make it learning. But this activity, it's not limited to your backyard. It can also be done in the park. Or you can kick this project up a notch by making a list ahead of time with drawings of all the objects that you've hidden. Eggs or toys, whatever it is. And this acts as a checklist and helps them feel accomplished once they find them. The list also gives them some direction and can help them be more focused in their search. Still with me? All right, all these ideas so far have required 0 to very little preparation from you. Honestly, they mostly just require pointing, right? It doesn't get any easier than pointing. Go there, do that. Know the game, follow the leader? Well, tiny humans, they like to be leaders too, especially when grown-ups are following them. So take this game to the next level by turning it into a parade. You can dress up or just pretend to be specific animals and have a parade. And that's also a great way to celebrate their achievements as well. They finally put their poop in the potty? Parade! Mommy got some extra money in the mail? Parade! The next idea is simple, but only good if it's warm outside, which is a lot lately. So have them line up their vehicles for a car wash. You can use that No Baby Tears shampoo, put it in a bucket, let them go to town, cleaning their bikes and their scooters. You could even wash your own car right next to them, which is what I did.
I'm looking hard here.
You are. Come on now and sing it with me, car wash. Another option here to keep them a bit drier would be to have them just throw water balloons at the vehicles instead, like their scooters and their bikes, or pick anything really to throw water balloons at, because who doesn't love water balloons? Okay, only a few great ideas left to share now. And this is one I really loved as a kid. If I'm being honest, they're still fun. Obstacle courses! Use whatever you got for an obstacle course. Think of things that they can jump over, crawl over, under, chairs, boxes, playhouse, rugs, pools, or use no props and just give instructions like run around the tree, hop on the rocks, roll on the grass, balance on the edge of the patio, hop like a rabbit, not a monkey. I was gonna say monkey. It can be a race, or they can just be going for stealth, since they're spy ninjas. Want to take this activity to the next level? Add a treasure map. Whoa, now we're excited. You could even include a hunt for the map before hunting for the buried treasure. Now for this next idea, you'll need a little box like the kind that tissue comes in, cover it in paper, and make it a die, which is singular for dice. And on each side of it, you'll just include an action to keep them busy, like jump, kick, throw the ball, find something green, find something yellow. And these options will depend on what you have around, what's in your backyard. Now, have you ever painted outside? No? Feel pretty cool like you're a professional or a socialite from 100 years ago. So take some paper outside and have them paint the scenery like Monet, or just throw paint onto the paper like Jackson Pollock. It's fun and less cleanup to do outside than inside. Lastly, what about gardening? If you garden already, then it's so easy to get them involved with digging, planting, watering. But even if you don't garden, it's super simple. Just buy some seeds or even a small plant and let them plant with your instructions. It's really a great learning experience to have them take care of it and to watch it grow. You have so many options now. Which one will you do first? It's really great to get them outside on a daily basis, like a sort of recess. And now you know what to do once you finally get them out there. So share this video with everyone that needs a little extra help adding something new to their routine with the kids. And share your own tips in the comments below. Let me know what it is that you guys are doing outside. If you have any questions, put that there too. Now hit that subscribe button, please, and keep watching.